I'm updating my Roblox game because it's about to go viral. Let me explain. In the past 7 days, the average session time has tripled. The retention is going crazy. In simple words, my game is about to blow up. So I will make a new update, and who knows, maybe my game will go viral once and for all. I started by checking my Discord server and found a bug. Some people said that their exclusive eggs are not disappearing from their inventory even though they had opened them. I need to fix that. This should do the trick. Okay, so now all the issues with the egg inventory should be fixed. Before, sometimes it glitched and you couldn't open the last egg. It was because you never actually had that egg. You had already opened it, but it displayed a visual bug because the client wasn't properly being updated. But now you should be able to open your last eggs, and once you open them, they should be gone forever. Next up, I'm going to add a new feature that everyone has been asking for: hoverboards. I know, many other simulators have hoverboards like Pet Simulator, but I don't care because this feature has been requested for ages. I started by opening a 3D modeling software called Blender and started modeling a couple of hoverboards. Alright, I'm done with the first hoverboard design, and it doesn't even look that bad. I'm going to make way more versions though, so let's get back to work. Let me also texture it, and let's see how it looks. So I ended up texturing this first hoverboard, and it looks pretty good and will look even better once I import it in Roblox Studio. But now I have to make 3 other hoverboard designs. This is only the starter hoverboard, you aren't ready for the exclusive ones. Anyways, I started modeling them. Once I was done, I added textures. Phew, I'm done texturing all of these hoverboards, and what do you think? They're pretty decent considering the fact I have never made hoverboards. Anyways, let me import these in Roblox Studio and start to... I don't know what to do with them actually. I still need to figure that out. In Studio, I added particles to spice these hoverboards up. But let's just say for the booster hoverboard, the particle was a little too big. Hey yo, what the f is happening? There is a volcanic eruption. Oh my god, this particle is insane. Okay, I'm done adding all the particle effects, and this hoverboard is insane. You got flames coming out of it. It will probably be the most expensive one because of how cool it is. Anyways, I have to start making icons for these hoverboards. Yeah, now pets aren't the only assets that I need icons for. Here we go again. So I'm done with the hoverboard icons, and this one doesn't even look like a hoverboard. It's a wall rocket. Anyways, let me import these icons in Roblox Studio. I configure these hoverboards and let my scripter do his magic and make them work. I'll show you how these hoverboards function, more about that later. To be honest, I could improve the UI by making it more compact. There's a lot of useless stuff that I could combine. First of all, I combined the boosts and potions together and remade the shop UI. Alright, I'm done with the new UI layout and I changed a lot of things. First of all, the update log is now in the bottom right corner and I'll also make the background transparent. Then the boosts are moved to the bottom left corner, including all the potions, and there is a new hoverboard button. It still needs to be scripted though. But if we go into the shop, everything is changed. Now you can switch between tokens and Robux on the side using these buttons, and I also made the Game Pass inventory button way bigger. Many people were confused on where to find their Game Passes. Also, the tokens button is moved to the bottom and there are 3 new hoverboard skins that you'll be able to purchase in the shop. Hold up, if we take a closer look at the footage, we can see an auto rebirth Game Pass? Chad, is this real? Of course it is. This feature has been requested for ages and I'm finally adding it, and I started by making a proper icon for the Game Pass. I was done with the icon, but it doesn't look that good. I remade it later and also made a Game Pass icon. This icon is definitely the highest quality one, but you can also see my bad drawing skills. If you look very closely, the lines aren't that smooth, but from far, everything's good, and that's what matters. Now, it just needs to be scripted. I'll leave that to my scripter again, while I will make some new areas. I hopped back on Blender and modeled a bunch of candy related assets. Okay, I'm done modeling all the candy assets and I made a waffle house, couple of waffles, this kind of ice cream, strawberries, bananas, and also a banana cake. Texturing was really easy because I'm finally using a proper color palette. Okay, I'm done texturing these candy assets and to be honest, they don't even match. There are waffles, fruits, and also an ice cream. But I have pretty cool area ideas, so I'll show you that these assets work great together. Before I make new areas, let me show you a feature that I added. Okay, so I improved the locking system. Now when you click on the icon, there's this yellow border and you can select all the pets you want to lock. Click on the icon and boom, they're all locked and secured. Along with this, I also improved the deleting system. Now if you want to quickly select the pets, you can hold and hover over them. It's a little bit buggy because sometimes the hover doesn't get detected, but it should be easier to select multiple pets. Sadly, the click and drag feature was removed due to lag and inconsistency. Apparently, people with full inventories cannot even load in my game. I tested it out and it's true, so let me fix it. I have no clue why it wasn't working in the first place, but now when you load in, you'll be able to skip the loading process if you cannot get in. This should hopefully fix all the problems with people not being able to join my game. Finally, I can start making new areas, and I started by adding a bunch of hills and mountains. This area is going to be strawberry themed. So here is how the first candy area turned out. It's bright, colorful, and overall aesthetic. I really like this area and I hope you do too. Anyways, I'll start working on the next one. Before I do that, my scripter made a new feature to the potions and it's really cool. Let me show you. Okay, so while I have been making areas and doing other things, my scripter has remade the potion system. Now there is a whole separate frame in the inventory for potions. You can see the amount you have and you can also use them here. And of course, you can still buy them in the shop. Many people were requesting this feature and it's finally here. Enjoy! Back to making areas. The next one is going to be banana themed and I started by adding a path. Then I added some assets like trees and bananas. So I'm done with the banana area and I changed a lot of things. First of all, I changed the colors of these mountains and trees and also added these little rocks for some extra detail. I think this area looks pretty clean. What do you think about it? I've got some exciting news. My scripter is done with the Auto Rebirth Game Pass and let me show you how it works. A lot of you guys have been requesting this for ages and it's finally here, Auto Rebirth. It comes with a good price though because of how overpowered it is. Let me show you. So I'll go ahead and buy it and let me go ahead and use it in my Game Pass inventory and you'll get a notification that it can be activated in the settings. Once I go there, as you can see, there is a button to auto rebirth and when I toggle it on, it instantly rebirths if I have enough cash to actually do it. The way this works is that it picks your best rebirth button and once you have enough cash, it instantly rebirths for you and you don't have to do anything. This is probably the most overpowered Game Pass in Roblox Simulator 2. Yeah, this Game Pass is crazy. Anyways, for this area, I want to add a banana obby, so I made a new portal. I need some assets, so back to Blender again. Okay, I'm done with these obby assets and some of them might look confusing to you, so let me explain. This thing is supposed to be a windmill, but for the blades there will be red lasers that kill you. Hopefully this thing turns out as I imagined it. Anyways, let me import these in Roblox Studio. Some of these stages are inspired by a mobile game, Minion Rush. Dang, I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. Alright, so I'm done setting up this banana obby and these won't be the rewards. They're just copied from the Windsor obby. The rewards I'm going to make will be way cooler, but more about that later. when you enter in the portal, I made the sky a little bit more yellow. I can't tell if it looks good, let me know. Anyways, I'll try to complete this obby as fast as I can. Yo, what the f is happening with these spinners? Why are they going in the wrong directions? And both of them. What? Okay, this part is basically impossible. I'll have to fix it. And boom, I'm at the end. And I totally didn't use any cheats. Anyways, let's claim the reward. And I got a potion. But like I said, these aren't the final rewards. I need to make good rewards, so I hopped on Blender again and started modeling a huge banana cat. Alright, I'm done with the model, and if you can't tell already, it's going to be a banana cat. I'll start working on the texture. Phew, I'm finally done texturing and it's really late again. I'll go catch some sleep and import these tomorrow. You think I went to sleep? Nah, I decided to make a banana hoverboard. I ended up not going to sleep and made another hoverboard. This one is a banana and you'll be able to obtain it from the banana obby. Anyways, now I'm going to sleep. For real this time. It's a new day and I'm done configuring the rewards and it's time to make icons again. Okay, I'm done with the icons and this time I can't be complaining because I only had to do 3. Usually it's around 30, so it was way easier. I'll import these in Roblox Studio now and configure these pets. I never filmed the process of me doing this, so let me just show you how you can get these rewards. Alright, so I'm done setting up the pets and also the obby rewards. As you can see, now you're able to get the banana hoverboard and also the huge banana cat in all 3 variations. Let me go ahead and complete this obby and let's see what I'll get. Okay, I got a pretty bad score, but I got a spin. Let's go. It's not that bad. Now, let me continue on making areas. For this one, I started by adding hills and mountains. I'm missing some assets, so I quickly hopped on Blender. I usually go for basic trees, but these are more complicated and hopefully will look better. Now I'm able to continue building this area. I think Roblox is broken. Every single data store is not working and my game is completely broken. Hopefully this gets fixed soon. Who else just loves this when Roblox completely breaks and you cannot even save your own game? I'll show you the area while flying around. I added a lot of details like these bananas and cakes which make the area look really good. I was getting a little bit angry at Roblox, but they do need to upgrade their servers. The hoverboards are done, and let me show you how they work. Okay, the hoverboards are sort of done, but bugs are expected. Well, first of all, I'm levitating off the hoverboard, but that'll be fixed. These hoverboards were really hard to add, so of course there are going to be a lot of issues, and please don't flame me and my scripter for not fixing them. It's really difficult. I mean, as long as you can go from point A to point B with these hoverboards, you should be good. I started making another area, and this one is waffle themed. Okay, I'm done with the waffle land, and it's truly filled with waffles. It reminds me of breakfast, even though I rarely eat any waffles. Anyways, I'll start working on the next area. I got straight to work on the next one by adding hills and mountains. Phew, this took a while, but I'm done with the Waffle City, and the outcome is quite amazing. It's really late again though, so I'll head to sleep, and see you guys tomorrow. Next day, I started by making a list of all the pets I'm going to make, and then modeling them in Blender. Okay, I'm finally done modeling all of these pets, and this time I went all in. And don't forget the fact that there will be also huge versions of some of these pets. I made monkeys, giraffes, waffle pets, and also banana pets. But now comes the painful part where I have to texture them. Texturing isn't easy, considering my past with pet faces, but I got it done. Alright, texturing did take a while, but now I have a huge army of pets that are ready to be imported in Roblox Studio. I configured the pets by adding primary parts that connect the pet mesh together. Okay, I'm done configuring these pets, and I decided to make a huge waffle duck and also a huge strawberry duck. Also, my pet faces are finally getting better. Like, look at this monkey, it's pretty clean. Anyways, I'll start making pet icons. Before I do that, I might as well make the eggs for these pets. Okay, I'm finally done with these eggs, and it's really late again, so that's why I'm quiet. They look pretty good, especially this waffle egg. It sort of looks like a moon, but it's alright. Anyways, I'll head to sleep and import these tomorrow. Well, I thought I went to sleep, but I ended up making the icons. Well, guess what? I didn't go to sleep and ended up making pet icons. But now I'm for real and I'll actually go to sleep. I got a math test tomorrow and I can't fail it. Today is a fresh day and I'm done configuring these pets. Let's see if they work. It's the next day and I'm done setting everything up. Let's see if it works. I'll go ahead and open 8 of these syrup eggs, and it looks like I forgot to insert the pet models. I swear, I forget this every time, but I inserted them and this is how they look. You can also try to hatch the huge, but it'll be hard to get. And there is another huge located in, I believe, the banana egg, and it's the huge strawberry duck. By the way, it looks like this. Speaking of pets, I also need to make a new exclusive egg, and I have a great idea. So let me turn it into a reality using Blender. Okay, I'm done modeling all of these pets, and they're quite different this time. I put in fruits for every single pet. Like for this hamster, I put an orange. For this dog, I did a watermelon. For the shark, I did a kiwi. And for the cat, I did grapes. Since the cat is going to be a huge, I also made the egg a grape, and it looks pretty good. Now it's time to texture these pets. Okay, I'm done coloring these pets, and this time I decided to skip the process of me configuring them. Now I have to start making icons for these new exclusive fruit pets, and let's get to work. Phew, I'm done with these icons, and they look pretty good. I configured the pets and also the grape egg, and let's see if it works. Okay, so I'm done setting up the new exclusive egg, and it can be found in the shop, and I'll go ahead and buy 8 eggs. And let's see what I'll get. Yo, I got a huge. This is one of my favorite huges as well. It's really cool. I added a new update list, and this update was done. There are a lot of new features for both beginner players and endgame players, so hopefully you guys will like them. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.